Hello, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. As you can tell, I've alt-tabbed back into the game incorrectly, and I've used one of my Thunderbrew potions I had on there. But in this episode, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to continue off where I left off with the quests, but there's a little detour that I want to make first. In between episodes, like I said before, I basically just got rid of the old setup I had with the potion brewing stand and the growing pot that was there, and I went down and got a potion station that has 3 ways to do it. I also filled up on Wiggenworld potions and various other potions like focus potions and maximum potions. Those are pretty good. Don't really need invisibility potions, but they're there. But for now, that's what I've done. I've also put some more beasts away in the Virium and the other places where I can store them. And I've also gotten some of their unique furs and feathers and things you can use to upgrade your outfit at the loom, which I also did. I upgraded everything as much as I could, like upgrade at least once, then put traits on everything I've got. Because I'm finding some of these battles that I'm going into, I'm not exactly well equipped to fight some of them. And I should be using my equipment like my potions because they're there, but I'm just not using them. I'm just focusing on staying alive and tapping the right trigger. I know I could probably be doing better than that. So, the little detour that I want to make is I want to go to Hogsmeade and sell off the extra beasts that I've got that I don't need. And apparently you can sell them at some place. That's fashion, that's hairstyles. I probably did change my character's look. I could go up there and do that, but I don't need that. Is this Broom and Peg Beast Supply Shop? Oh, here we go. This is what I want. No, I just want to teleport. Thank you. So the Beast Supply Shop. This is where I want to go. This is what I need. Okay. What? Why was that? You know what? Never mind.
Revelio.
Saw that. The Woodcroft. Okay, sorry lady, I am busy. Especially with Ranrok and all those loyalists and poachers and whatnot.
I'll fix him.
But I want to go to... No, not where I wanted to go to. That's the main quest line. I won't do that yet. I know Logdock has got something for me, but I'll have to find out once I get there. I just gotta go to this broom place. Yoink. Hello.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
What's up?
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracalls, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, And not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
Thank you. Can I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
I would peruse for the things I could use.
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Oh. Unicorn hair. What the heck do you use unicorn hair for? But that's not what I'm talking about. Fruit proof feathers. Oh, 250. Some of these other ones. Jeez Louise. Expensive. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to sell you some stuff. Because apparently I can't exactly keep some of these because I don't have space for it.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
There we go. Thank you, lady.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
A niffler. Oh, they look like moles. Alright, I better keep an eye out for those things because I know I need them for upgrading the next tier of my stuff. And hello. Take that. Alright, seeing as I've got... that's right, I can't fly out of here. Okay, I'm not even going to bother. World map. Alright, where is the... oh, jeez. Far out. You'd think that I would have gotten one of these flames, but apparently the only one I got was at this castle. Thankfully, I actually went out of my way to get it.
This looks like trouble.
No, no, you're fine. Don't worry about it. That one. That one. What was over here? What beasts was here they could find? Up.
Revelio.
These are the lacewing flies. Nothing here. Maybe it's only during the day. Oh, and it's the moon calves. Oh, yeah, I've already got 2 of those. I don't need any more of those. Just realised there's something else on there that I could see but couldn't summon. Interesting. Alright, what am I going to find along the way? Anything of interest? Any Berlin trials to accomplish? Maybe it's that ancient thing I don't have to worry about.
I saw footprints in the forest the other day that I swear belong to you.
It's another set of creatures.
Revelio.
Oh. Fupo feathers.
Levioso.
And I don't have... nope, I don't have it on set on my thing. Of course I don't. Okay, I need this on that one, and I need on that one. No, I... do you think I wanted to do that? Descendo.
Descendo. Levioso.
Come on, thank you.
Everything's all right now.
Come on, here we go. Thank you. Perfect. So these are the ones that give me the fupu feathers. Very nice, very nice. I don't have to worry about that ever again. At that one. Yeah, some moonstone there. Yeah, I'll pick it up later. That's another thing I need to get for the room of requirement. is the what do you call it? The one that gives you moonstone for just being in the room and you put it down. So it periodically just make it for you. So I'd like to decorate some of my rooms, but I haven't. Just realized that two enemies simultaneously with that. Alright, let's go. Torture a burning enemy. Ugh, how the heck do I do that? Keep two enemies airborne for 5 seconds. Oh. I'm gonna do that.
Petrificus totalis.
Hmm?
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
What if shrubbery actually hides you? Probably not. Come here.
Petrificus totalis.
I'll have to get that guy later. I don't think I can get him in this at the moment. Yoink.
Look what happens when you don't listen.
They're not close enough together. It's kind of annoying. That's alright. Can't carry any more working rod potions. Figures. That's a... Was it a troll? Had to be a troll. Because why would it be anything else? Alright, let's go and kill off these other dudes first.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Yes.
Petrificus totalis.
Sorry, buddy. Let's just pick it up while I'm here. Dark mongrel.
Petrificus totalis.
Well, I did it. Little dogs. Honestly. I really wish you'd keep those as beasts. Instead of you having to go out and, you know, kill them. Alright. Keep an enemy airborne for 2 enemies airborne. I don't have dudes for that anymore. I could torture a burning enemy. How would I do that? Do I...
Revelio.
Oh, there you are. So if I turn you, and then do that. That's how you torture a burning enemy. Yes, I can't carry any more Wigan Rod potions. I know. Where's my Maximus? I should use this with a focus potion.
Defender. 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 Potato. Crucible.
It doesn't actually last that long, does it? Ouch.
Bombarda. Potato. Stupid. Glaciers. Bombarda. Confringo. Crucial. Defender. Incendio.
I should kill him off, right? There we go. Give me the troll boogies. Thank you. Alright. Let's see what he's up to. What do you got for me? Logdoc, whatever your name is.
Wonder if Ranrok and his crew are in there.
Hawk lump juice. It's always good for my Wiggenwald potion creations.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
He did say that he was gonna go with or without me. Let's find out, shall we?
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. Petrificus Totalis.
Challenge accepted. What achievement was that? Complete all tiers of challenge. Ah. Wiggenwald. There's another one? Yep. I'm assuming that was defeat the loyalists, stuff like that. Or it was something else.
This card ought to get me deeper into the mine.
Oh, I'm
Just
invisible
like
too.
Greenwood's. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Something seems wrong, right? Who was in that
Has
car?
to be the end up
You couldn't
ahead.
see. It's kind of funny that I'm still invisible when I did it too. No. Money. Always need it. You know what? Let's swap that out. I'll do that. Too often I'm pulling people close in and I'm using my ability. It just seems like it's a better option to have it that way. Because this is basically what I had used from the start of the game. As you pull them in, use Incendio, then raise them up and just wail at them all the time. Okay. What do we got here? What do we got here? Some loot. Some money! I like the money. How do you know there's an intruder here? 28, are you serious? That's not fair. Let's see, there's the fact that there's a named dude as well.
Little moon calf.
Whoa.
What is happening?
Incendio. Levioso.
That's not who I wanted to target, but whatever.
You got it.
Ha.
Imperial.
Not very good at this, are you?
Confringo. Arrest the momentum.
So there's apparently a named dude in here.
Confringo.
level 30 fortified troll. Yeah, shit. Where's the name dude? There he is. If I can get this guy in that'd be good. May not be able to though. All because of that one.
Not your best moment,
Figures. Wouldn't be able to. Where's my mind one? Hey! I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. So I want to mind control, ideally. Now, of course, him. There we go. And then I can just wail at these guys.
Arresto momentum.
Right, so the troll did all the work for me. Slow a burning enemy. This is going to take a while. Bye, troll. I'll take your patrol boogies. Wonder if that was even worth it. Well, let's hope it was. Alright, time to get out of here. Alright. Back to the mission at hand. Oh, I could probably just do this to this person.
Petrificus totalis.
Rip!
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Alright, let's go down here. Ooh, I just saw that too.
Accio.
So I had to fight those dudes in order to even get past this. Very slow, very slow. Hopefully I can destroy this mine before it gets anywhere. Start off with that, shall we? Ouch. The heck was that? What the heck is that move that's hurting me so much? prick. Jeez Louise. I don't know what those moves were. There's like a few of them in there that just like instantly lost all my health. Thankfully, in this game, there's like not a one-shot kill mechanic, so that would have sucked. Did some. A lot of items in this area, though.
These devices run on steam power.
Right, what did I just do?
Where does this one lead?
Oh,
Off the beaten path, I suspect.
this way. Whoops.
How about we get to Ranrok before Lodgok does?
Oh, here. Yoink, yoink. Alright.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Imperial! Arrest their momentum. Confringo!
Ranrok will lead us to victory.
Accio! Incendio!
How did you survive our encampment of personnel?
Because I killed everyone there. That's how I survived.
Incendio!
Wait a minute.
Protego! Stupid! Crucible!
If I get him to run into this thing.
Protego! Stupid!
That didn't do anything.
Incendio!
I was hoping they would do something, but they didn't.
Bombarda! Stupid! Protego! Stupid! Bombarda! Defender! Stupid! Glacier! Protego! Stupid!
See any more red barrels around here? No, I don't think there are.
Bombarda!
Or whatever. Oh no, there is.
One less foul hulking brute.
Yeah, I can't do it. No. Oh. This. And that one. Oh, well, I got the troll to do 3 of them. Nice. Oh.
You. That is unfortunate. No matter. We'll build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gog. Come to make amends, little brother.
Brother.
I came to stop this. What is this you've brought me? It cannot be.
who what was.
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrok.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along.
Oh.
But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind.
Oh.
No! Avada Kedavra!
You missed.
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Well. He's dead, unfortunately.
Now to get out of this blasted place.
But we don't know where the last repository is. It's kind of a bit of an annoyance, but you know, what can you do?
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the match. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrok has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Before I do that, I want to go get this foo flame. Foo flame. That's better. Now I got a better foo flame if I ever want to come back to this part of Hogwarts, the overall world. 'Cause I still got all these other places to go. Like, good grief. There's a lot of places down here. I zoom way out. I got the Felcroft. I've done some of the stuff up the north. All the stuff down south I haven't touched yet. Alright. Let's go to Hogwarts. Sorry. That one. Then go to the secret room and the map chamber. Alright, Professor Fig. Need your help.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrok knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrok is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrok has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrok were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrok is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrok has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father. which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
Alright then. I've got another trial to do.
Level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
It's got like an octopus face.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Indeed I shall. Meet Professor Fig at Sandbacker's pensive chamber. Where is that? Go to the world map. How much time do I have? Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? If I go over it, it's fine. Oh, good grief. Okay, I don't have time for that. Oh, what can I do in the meantime? I guess... Well, I can't do that one. Not yet. I guess I could probably talk to Sebastian and all the rest of it. Yeah, why not? I'll do some of those. Seeing as it's something I should do. Alright, where do they want to meet up? They want to meet up in Feldcroft. That's not bad. I can do that. And maybe I can talk to the Feldcroft merchant that was here last time that wasn't here. And sell some of the stuff that I got.
Resource indeed, your field guide.
Yes, I know. Okay, if I go to my gear, I got a new scarf which is locked at level, which actually doesn't do any more offense than this one, just by like 1. And this one also gives me increased damage with my stealth attacks, so there's no point. I must just sell them. And a legendary outfit, and that's garbage. Okay, so let's go back to the room requirement. Check to see what that legendary outfit is. Swap into it or upgrade it if I need to. Yeah, let's do that. Before I talk to Sebastian, this won't take long. Alright, let's see. The Crimson Mystic Ensemble. His outfit, which is here. What does it look like? I actually quite like that. That looks nice. Increased vitamin tacticular damage. That's pretty garbage. I'm definitely going to change that out. No, I didn't actually check to see what the stats were. Oh, that's far better. View traits. I can put a level 3 trait on there. Neasel fur. I've actually got that, which is nice. And I could probably upgrade it too. Because I got Jobberknoll feathers. I need to find those stupid niffle fur things. Wherever they are. Alright. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to go back to the map. Go to the world map. Go back to here. Travel. This headband's not the greatest in these headsets, I'm not gonna lie.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Hello.
Sup?
Nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I would like to peruse for your wares.
What do you have for sale?
I like to peruse for things that I can use.
What are we in the market for today?
That's not too bad, that stuff. But I'm here to sell some stuff that I can't use because it's locked out.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Hey. There we are. Thank you. You're very fabulous, moustache.
To stop by any time.
Alright. Actually, they're not too far off. Just walk there. I was going to fly there, but I don't need to. Alright.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic.
Oh, here we go.
I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, he could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Very well.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
The catacomb.
See you soon.
In the shadow of hope. Well, let's hope things work out. But something tells me his uncle was gonna find out one way or another. I wouldn't be too surprised. Alright. Who else do I need to talk to? I need to talk to... Who else do I need to talk to? Nettie, outside of Hogsmeade. Alright. Whereabouts are you, Nettie? Are you there? What's the closest one? This one, I suppose. Funky little daffodil things. Let's go.
These rocks have seen better days.
Rocks have seen better days? How would you define a rock being better one day compared to the next? Makes no sense. Oh, whatever. Hello, Nettie.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Somewhat.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Alright then.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Something tells me you won't be able to a bit more freely, but you won't be there because you're being captured by Harlow. Nah, I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Alright.
Levioso.
You can target that, funny enough. Yeah, let's talk to whoever is in the in here first. Upstairs. Okay.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
She's upstairs, apparently, because you can see through walls.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Mrs. Ray, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we're beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
They're all on it, Mr. Bickle, your husband. Nah. I don't know. Maybe. Alright. Let's go talk to whoever is next.
Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Is it inside?
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where
We're on the right track.
You know,
now to find the last of Mr.
if he
Bickle's
does
friend.
just tell him, that would end up fixing the problem. Like, if I was being blackmailed by somebody, depending on the circumstances, right, it'd be far easier just to come out and tell the truth because the power over you from that person will no longer exist. But that's just how I see it, at least.
Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
She's gone. She's been taken away. Must find her. If that happens, I wouldn't be too surprised. Well, let's see if Nettie's still here. Looked. Alright, Nettie. Still there? Hello? I don't see her. She's gone.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Did Nettie come in? No, she did not. I don't know who you're talking about. She was kidnapped. Oh no! I mean, it's a bit of a trope, I will admit. I kind of wish they didn't do that too often in the stories like that.
It must be around here somewhere.
Kind of loses its, like, secrecy, I suppose.
Revelio.
It's a wand?
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Where those footprints at? Inside the last one. That's a Timmy, guys.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Great.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Ashwinder hideout.
Footprints led to this room. Accio. A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
Interesting.
Revelio.
I wonder if I can actually.
I'm not seen.
I want to see if I can try and find these things.
Extorting debt, it's not gonna work.
It's mine.
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Stu would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Ashwinder Executioner.
And right for yourself.
I didn't expect to be doing this, funny enough, but I am. I've got enough time for this.
That was a good haul. It's always a pleasant surprise when there are no surprises.
I wouldn't go back to Pittapon Ford if they was giving out galleons.
I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never
Revelio.
see it again.
Hello? You're all on your own. Yoink. Tower Spire. What's that for?
There'll be nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up. It's exhausting.
You prick. Right, how far in stealth can I do this? Oh, you're the named
Be
one.
on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through here.
Concentrate. Can't let anyone get past me this time.
Okay, so she turned this way. Turn back. Damn it, I can't climb that. Man, it's annoying. Yeah, I can't. Damn.
How did I get mixed up in this?
Ooh, hello, Scout. You know what? I don't have time for this. So I'm gonna do this.
I know I'm not hearing things.
Locks and guards is pointless.
No one comes.
So I basically eviscerated her and no one saw who did it. I say that.
Perhaps no more happy days for you.
Descendo. Levioso.
Release me.
Bombardo.
Get out of it. Whoop. No, you don't.
Glacius. Bombardo. Defender.
No, it's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Right. Well, that was easier said than done. Where are the... There's a lot of chests in here. I'll take everything I need. Thank you. Unidentified outfit. So I could have done most of this in stealth.
Accio. Revelio.
Flamboyant cloak. I can use that ability to get travel further. I'll take that. Alright. I don't know from where I'm going to find these things, but I'll find them.
No, you're there.
Crucible. Incendio.
Piss off.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Dude. Alright. Let's continue forward, shall we?
And he must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
Where do I find these letters?
Revelio. Over here. Alohomora.
Hmm. Okay. Oh. Found his wand.
Revelio.
Sorry guys, I want to find some stuff. Where the heck is all this stuff? I want to know. I can see all these chests and stuff. Where is the book? Hold on. Illustrious
Revelio.
cloak. Oh, what's this? Ah, the letter.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Okay, found that. Anything else here? Oh, this thing over in the corner. Oh, that was definitely worth it. Like, Filbert.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Alright. Another chest over here. Yeah, I'm glad I'm getting all this stuff. I need it. So I'm going to sell some more stuff, and then I'm probably going to get a few more things for the room of requirement. So there's one more thing I want to get. Okay. What's up?
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you alright?
I am alright. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
It's a very fancy fedora you have. That was easy. Anything in the room?
Revelio.
Nothing in the room.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friend.
And he's gone.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Find a way out of the Ashwinders' hideout. I already fought most of them. Unless more are gonna spawn in. Which I wouldn't be too surprised if they do. Are there stairs on the other side? Yeah, there was. Of course, can't go that way. Ugh. Here we go. This is what I want. Alright. I wonder if I'm going to get confronted by Harlow or not. Or I'm just going to leave.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
Just leave. Remember to spend your talent points. Yeah, I know. But that was quick.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Indeed.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
The authorities haven't really been much help, I'm not gonna lie to her.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Well. Quest complete.
Anne's worried. Accio! He had promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Well, it's the first time I actually got a message from Ominous before. But that'll have to wait until another episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I'm surprised I even got pulled into another thing, and I got another message. What's this?
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Well, good luck, Otto. I hope it doesn't help. Huh. Well, at least if you go on your honeymoon, you won't have to worry about, you know, him getting in the way of snuffle time. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my other videos that I make, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.